Good afternoon. Welcome. Well, this is Jamie. Welcome to UFS, Unconventional Fishy Stuff. And I figured since what I've been dealing with the past going on 3 days, probably longer than that, is my ick problem. I figured I'd make a video, even though there's a million of them out there. But it seems what I'm doing is working because I haven't lost another one. So I'll kind of do a quick explanation of what I'm doing, and bring you along with me. So pretty much what I did is I brought the temperature of the tank, but you got to make sure all your species can handle it, whatever you have in there. I only have electric blue Acaras. I've heard people say on different YouTube channels 86, as high as 86, but for the most part, this says around 82. I would be safe. So that's what mine's about at 82. I'll show you that in a little bit. Let's see. You can even see that. Mine's at 82. I just shut off my heater, my filter, my wave machine, or whatever they call these things. And I have my pump in there, like I showed you in previous videos. If you've probably haven't watched any of my stuff yet, nobody has. But this is how I have it set up. I got it run into the sink. So what I'm going to do right now is give it about a third of a water change and add some more stuff. So what else? You raise the heat, use ICX right there, and always when you re-add the water, always use Prime or something similar to that. And for my water, I got one of these things. This is my old one. I got these RV water filter things. Not sure if it actually does anything, but in my mind, I think it does. So that's why I did it. They're not that expensive. I just attach it through here. I don't have no RO system or anything like that. I did look into that stuff, but I'm kind of broke. Living paycheck to paycheck for the most part. You know, child support, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So let's do this. I'm gonna start this up now. Get this thing going. Alright. Oh. So I do have to be careful though with this. Because sometimes it likes to jump. And just to make sure, like before I've had it come shooting out the side, it was facing the wrong way. Well, that's fortunate I have these like crap floors. They're pretty much just in my fish room part. But yeah, so basically this is going on day 3. Now let's put you back rather than seeing my ugly mug. Of doing these water changes and adding X and also salt. I went to PetSmart, I went to Petco. They were both out. I was panicking. I went to my local fish store. Thank God they had it. They had a lot of it, so I bought that big one. But I add that as well. So I also aeration, because of ick attacks the fish's gills and it makes it hard to breathe. This is just for now until I can get clear to the ick. I have some coming out there where I have a sponge filter and a hang on the back filter, and I have the wave maker in here. But this is just because of the ick. So I'm giving them some extra oxygenating the water a little bit. I do get some sunlight coming in this window, and I don't know if that's good or bad. I have a Placo in here. I have no issues as of yet with algae or anything like that, but I don't know if it's good or bad for like ick. Did it help? But I'll learn a little bit more. I'm still slowly learning. So yeah, that's pretty much what you do. Is your first sign, like I probably had 2 days I could have started this and probably not lost any of them. So I ended up losing four of them in total. And I noticed that let's see if I can see him. One's back there. The glare is pretty bad. There's one of my smaller guys. He's looking a lot better. Still not perfect. I haven't seen my big guy. I'm gonna have to search. I got a little gap in the back. I haven't put the piece on yet. Hopefully it doesn't look like they jumped out. Whoa, see? That was there. My sink's filling up. It's close to a third. So, and then once that goes down, I use the Python. And I have, as you can see, I have this long hose. And I also have like a 25 footer, so I can reach that one, and I can reach my shrimp tank there. But actually, I don't. Now that it's a shrimp tank, I don't do it that way anymore. I'm close to a third, I think, give or take. Let's take it down a little bit more. That looks good. Just put it down for 2 seconds. Because of where it is, it's still siphoning. Still siphoning. So let me take it up. Pretty much. I don't know if you can see anything. Or what you can see. Oh, I take it. Bring that there. I just lift. Make sure all the water comes out. Alright, that's simple. Store it over there with all my other hoses. Let that go up there. And then I gotta throw that other thing out. I just attach this. Make sure this thing, whatever that's called, is attached. Hopefully I don't mumble. I know I'm a mumbler. And for some reason I breathe weird, but I am a smoker too, so yeah. So I do this, but I want the temperature to stay high in there, so what I'm gonna do is let this run a little bit. Get the temperature up, and then always add your prime or whatever you prefer to use. Most people use prime, but if you have something else, just use whatever you have. Always add that before you add the water. When I was younger, I just added. I never added anything. You know, you just fucking put water. You barely did water changes, maybe once a year when you were a kid. You know? I don't remember that, but I'm really losing a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. But yeah, so just gonna get this here. Alright, starting to warm up a little bit. Alright. So, alright. So instead of having you watch the rest of it, no one watches my videos. I have like 4 subscribers. I'm not complaining. I'm thankful for the 4 years. I appreciate it. But if I get 20 subscribers, I'll get into more detail on stuff. But those of you who have watched, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, maybe share. I don't know how everyone does this stuff. But now I'm gonna add the prime, add my salt. It's 1 tablespoon per 5 gallon. 5 gallons. So whatever your tank is, that's what you add. Full tablespoon. And if you have plants, they say to be careful with the salt. I do have plants, and I have been adding salt, but there's not many plants. So if I lose them, I lose them. I can replace these. But if someone has like a complete, that one was already kind of rough. But if someone has a lot of plants that they don't want to lose, that they're just think about that before you add the salt. I would still add the salt, but just not as much. But that's my opinion. But yeah. So thank you for your time. Be kind, always. Be kind to others. It does matter. I know I say that at the end of all my videos, but maybe if I keep saying it, maybe people will do it. And be kind. It's just, if you're kind to someone else and they're having a bad day, they're going to be kind to someone else who's having a bad day. And then it's just like a effect, and everyone will be not happy. Life's too short to be miserable. But appreciate ya. Much love. Take care.